Hi. If there's an April Fool's that falls on a Monday or a Friday one of these years that I'm still streaming, I am going to just do this. Have the stream as starting screen up and be playing, but nobody came for 3-4 hours, depending on how long I want the bit to go on. Truly the most unwatchable stream because it's literally just me playing, but nobody came. Alright, we're fucking done with that. Hi. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. We're still talking about cheese.
God damn.
Now we're talking about like what like the best like
what cheese
actual
means
cheese.
to you.
Just like what's the best actual cheese, and like my opinion on that is like Colby Jack is the best like versatile cheese.
Look, there is one universal truth, and that is cheese.
Always think about cheese.
I'm gonna cry, dude. I'm gonna fucking cry.
All cheese is good cheese except for blue cheese, which needs to go die in a fire.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
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 And anyone who likes
blue cheese catching
I didn't know we had a blue streamer in the chat.
Blue
no
cheese
reason.
is not a cheese, it's a bad cream.
It is cheese, and go fuck yourself.
Does that make Brie a cream as well, or what?
Brie's on fucking thin ice.
Between a cheese and a bad cream. Like, cheese is just milk that they do bad stuff to.
Cheese is hard cream. Cheese is hard cream.
Didn't we make that joke in Frost Maiden?
Probably.
Because
It all comes back around.
Anata asked for hard milk.
Just cheese. 2033 is the next time April Fool's is going to be on a Monday or a Friday?
Oh, a Monday or Friday. I forgot Monday. That's the first time it's Friday.
Okay.
Uh, 2030 then.
Okay.
Only 6 years.
Yeah. I said, I'm gonna just do a whole stream where it's just the stream starting and me playing but nobody came. for an entire 3 to 4 hours.
It was Monday this year.
Damn it!
Damn.
You fool! You're the fool!
I'm the fool. Boo boo, I'm the fool.
You're the fool!
Alright, what's up?
Oh yeah,
He's the fool.
Boo boo, he's the fool. Someone did a fool
That's
on
Miles.
him.
I didn't think I'd be first. I had put iced tea in the fridge and I was grabbing it. Sorry. Overturn the defendant's accusation. I think not.
Yeah! My hair! My beautiful hair.
Yesterday, a new inmate was brought into the prison. He said, the moment you relax is when you're the most vulnerable.
Jesus?
And what did this man go in for?
Dentistry without a license.
Loitering?
He is merely a sneaky thief who enjoys a spot of fish now and again.
Okay.
What?
He stole a fish's heart.
But right to know here would be easier to hook than any fish.
When you relax, that's when they bite, and now your fishing rod's gone.
When you relax, you get caught by you are the fish, and you become a fish.
Black Quill, are you calling me easy?
And if I was,
you'd be right.
I didn't expect it to make it that easy.
I'm easy. What can I say?
Oh my god! I did sort of walk right into that one.
Easy cheesy. On my kneesy.
Okay.
Okay. This is you, Alex.
Oh yeah, that hawk sure does love the judge's head. That is quoted from Phoenix Wright. I can't be on my knees for too long. They start hurting.
What's this? That coin from before and some sort of bag?
Okay, that's an interesting bag. A bag? I don't think I'm gonna like this.
This is the coin bag the 300 coins were in.
Huh?
Real life work like this, and you only
It's
had
so
to submit
tiny.
evidence once you needed it.
It's so tiny. Ad quote.
I believe you were looking for this. I believe you were looking for this.
How did you get that?
I never said we didn't find it at the crime scene.
That's not how law works.
The bag had blood on it, so naturally I had it sent to the crime lab. I gotta get back in this dude's voice again.
And does the blood belong to the victim?
It does indeed. As does the blood on the coin.
Ah, beans. Okay. Alright, I knew it. So the blood on the coin did belong to the victim.
The bag was open and the coins had all spilled out. But the bag alone wasn't proof enough to say that it was used as a murder weapon. However, thanks to the defense in their coin, I am more than satisfied that it was.
Okay.
Alright, so we're good then.
Then how do you think an orca did it?
Right? How did Orca do it?
It was a trick. She picked it up, used it as a flail, and that was that.
Blackwell, how did Orca?
Prosecutor Blackwell, are you conceding that the true culprit committed the murder with the bag of coins?
I shall concede that the victim was put into the pool after his death. However, even with the bag,
What are you talking about?
doesn't change the fact it was the orca that killed the victim.
How?
Do you think he fell on the bag, and then the bag spilled everywhere, and then he was dragged in the pool?
Like, what are you talking about?
What? How can you still suspect Orla?
What the fuck, dude?
You said that the true culprit manipulated Orla's behavior. But Orla isn't the kind of orca that would let someone control her.
She literally is! She's literally a trick!
That is trained animal.
She's lit. That's her
She's
whole
used to
job!
Orla's a strong.
Most,
Orla's a strong, independent whale.
this is the most insane thing he has ever said.
If anything,
Blackwell,
Orla
are you
used the victim's
stupid?
behavior against him to murder him.
Is
Blackwell.
Orla his ex? Like, I don't.
Like, what the
Why-
fuck are you
why does-
talking about?
Why does
I
he
was
hate her?
captured by this whale.
What?
Whales kill your family!
We've already established he hates this whale.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah,
He's
but
an
like-
addict.
My
why does he
dude?
hate Orla? It seems to be like an Orla thing. Like he really
it could also
just
just
want...
be a killer whale. Actually, did he hate killer whales or just Orla? I can't remember.
Killer whales. I think we were right that he just hates anything else that's black and white.
Stealing his,
He would
his
stab a
aesthetic.
zebra.
He would stab a zebra, punch
What?
a skunk.
But
No, not a skunk.
You have to get away from him as fast as possible.
that's why he
Are you-
smells bad all the
Living on a
time.
yacht in 2023. Oh, that-
Are you
Oh,
arguing
this
that? Are you arguing that the orca manipulated a human being?
She manipulated my heart.
Whale wouldn't let someone manipulate her. I'm gonna fucking scream.
I'm going to strangle him.
That's the stupidest thing he's ever said in his whole fucking life.
I feel like that's the dumbest thing a prosecutor has ever said.
I don't think that's true.
No.
I haven't played all the games, so I don't know, but it's one of the
Like,
dumbest things
that's
I've seen.
I do-
stupid.
I do think I thought I was going to think of something after I said objection, and I didn't. Is
Of the
pretty
classic
up there.
Edgeworth
The classic
objection and then a
Edgeworth,
pause.
yeah.
I thought I'd think of something. I didn't.
Yeah,
This
that's
whole
And then he
situation is
remembers
objectionable.
He's like, oh yeah, and then he goes back into it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that's just being on. I think this is actually believing this is worse.
To prove it, I have summoned another witness. Marlon Rhymes, take the stand.
He's gonna rap on the stand. Marlon Rhymes is a witness.
Please don't.
He's gonna rap on the stand.
He's gonna rap on the stand.
Please don't.
We have to know. We have to clear up his raps. That's what's
Well,
gonna
don't
be.
just stand there. State your name.
Are we gonna look at the emotion behind his rapping?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if he has a rap sheet.
I told you I didn't want to be a witness.
I thought one witness would be quite enough to prove the defendant's guilt.
I muted myself instead of clicking.
But apparently, Right Dinner won't be satisfied until every stone is turned.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Oh, well, son of a... All right, fine. If I gotta talk, then let's get this over with.
Mr. Rhymes doesn't seem like a willing witness.
I wonder what Prosecutor Blackwell is going to have him testify about.
So could we have your name and occupation for the record, witness?
Witness?
Ahoy! Yo! 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 Ho! Ho! People of the law, time to testify. Chilling with my crew at the ship shape, orcas, penguins, and something skate.
Escape.
Cleaning and feeding there ain't no end, but them breaded kids towards I shall transcend. Noob animal keeper from the house of rhymes. I'm the master keeper, mauling with the rhymes.
I don't think you can rhymes with rhymes.
Yeah, he did.
He can.
He
He
can.
can
He
and
did.
he did.
I just did it.
Fair
Oh
enough.
my!
It hurt as much as I expected.
I'm afraid I couldn't understand a word you said. Is that flip flop music young people nowadays like?
This is the year 2028.
Flip flop.
So close, Your Honor. So close, and yet so far.
He
No, you
thinks
got it.
hip hop and TikTok are the same thing. Please proceed with your testimony, witness, without the flip flop.
TikTok.
It is
He
in
takes
fact-
his shoes off.
It is in fact ocean themed, so he's on the right track.
True.
True, actually.
Yeah.
He
Levi,
could be
Levi,
more
are you
wrong.
implying
He
that
could be more wrong. It's probably a better way to say it. Yes.
Are you implying
What?
an optimistic future where TikTok is not banned?
Yeah, this is also the future where the Japanese internment didn't happen, so maybe other nice things happen.
Jesus.
That's literally the
It's
truth.
literally
I
true.
know, I know.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yep.
That is true.
Or it's
And-
word of God, at least. Like, it's not like in the series, but it's word of God canon confirmed. So.
Yeah.
But the comparison between TikTok getting banned and
Japanese
Japanese
internment.
internet bans
The
is a
banning
little
of
bit-
TikTok is equal to the Japanese internment.
God, it was so funny.
The
Bold. Bold
series,
statement.
Okay,
the series also
fine.
skillfully dodged COVID somehow. Just like completely
Yeah.
Yeah.
skipped
Mhm.
over all of the
Mhm.
worst of it.
Somehow.
They didn't predict.
But I don't want to do this, I tell you. I feel like I'm selling Sasha out.
Well, I don't.
Oh,
have
when
to
they
be a
zoom
witness?
out, his jumpsuit makes him look like a fish boy.
There's some
Oh.
cases where you can be like forced into witnessing.
Be forced into witnessing.
I mean, there's like the the marriage clause means you can't be forced to testify, right? Like, so
Yeah.
I am assuming that means you can be in other cases, right? Like,
Yep.
there's
Yes,
the
yeah, you can be subpoenaed.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe the only time, anyone can be forced to testify unless you're you can't be forced to testify against, I believe it's your spouse or like direct family members, so like children or parents.
You also can't be
Mm.
for like there's the it's the
Self-incrimination.
You can't like
Yeah, yeah.
incriminate.
Mhm.
You don't have to incriminate yourself
Oh yeah, you have to testify against yourself either.
in America.
Yeah.
Well, we're in Japanifornia, so
It
who
just
knows?
reminded me of the line in Arrested Development where they had to make the mom the new CEO of the company because the lawyer thought that married couples can't be arrested for the same crime.
Right.
It was this. I mean, in terms of the laws of this world, right? It's just at this point kind of Calvin Ball of whatever is relevant to the case.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
It's kind
yeah.
of fun in some ways, and I kind of like that. Of like, okay, we have to each one's a different puzzle to solve.
Mhm.
It is also insane and drives me nuts. But both can be true, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
At about 10 a.m., I was in the staff room. I heard a loud noise from the pool room, so I went to the door to look in. I couldn't see the captain or the Orca, but I saw a bunch of coins scattered around. The Orca knows there's a certain spot people stand to play volleyball with her. I think maybe she knocked down the stuff that was piled up there and hit the captain.
Rowan, is that a reference?
No, that's just what I thought Levi was gonna say.
Okay. You know how we have the criminal stocks that they put employees in,
Kinky.
and they allow visitors to throw fish at us.
Well, it's pirate themed.
Yeah, yeah. You know how pirates
Actually,
put people in
yeah.
stocks and threw fish at them.
Pirates famously put in stocks.
Well, pirates were put. So yeah, okay, that's fair. So that gives us a little more info about the area around the Orca pool.
It has a stock.
Orca pool diagram updated in the coin record.
It's a publicly traded company. The defendant made all that stuff fall down.
Overturned crates and assorted props were scattered all over the pool room floor. There's no doubt that it was the Orca that caused the mess.
But could she really have done that from within the pool?
As I said, the Orca is the only one that could have performed such a feat.
Didn't Athena do that?
No, it was like that when we got there.
No, it was like that when we got there.
Was it? I thought that the circle
More
with
stuff
the
did get
footprints
knocked
wasn't
over.
there.
More stuff got knocked over, but it wasn't Athena. It was between when we weren't there.
So yeah, I think so. Well, I think there was more stuff to get knocked over, but it was already in disarray at the time.
Okay.
The pool and its room were tidied the night before, including its various odds and ends. When our rhyming Marlin took a look-see, over 400 pounds of props had fallen.
Marlin.
To move it in one go would challenge even the brawny prisoner in the cell next to mine.
Hold on, Levi, did you not get that until now?
To be honest, I don't know what a Marlin is at this point. I'm too afraid to ask.
It's a fish.
Yeah, I figured.
It's a big fish.
It's Nemo's
wait,
dad.
no, it's a double. You guys, it's a double pun. Because Marlin Firearms.
Huh?
It's an arms manufacturer's company, and the penguin's name is Rifle. Right?
God.
Wow, that's pretty that's pretty sweet. Actually, they found the perfect name.
Yeah.
But
That's
yes,
great.
Marlin is a fish.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move. Yeah, I did that. Yeah.
What is he? The jail gossip?
So how did 400 pounds of items fall all at once? I'll tell you how. The Orca pulled on the cloth that was underneath them. The weight that would be all but impossible for a human to move was child's play to an Orca.
And she did it on purpose to kill somebody.
During a friendly game of volleyball, the defendant made the crates fall. And the bag of coins that was among the items fell on the victim's head and killed him. The Orca then toyed with the victim's body underwater, which is what Mr. Plume saw.
Objection!
This is stupid.
But the witness only said he heard a loud noise. It doesn't automatically make it the sound of Orla making the items fall. Also, why did you only look in on the pool room anyway, Mr. Rhymes?
That orca sometimes makes a loud noise to summon her trainer. But I'm still a newbie, so I don't have the security card to get into the pool room yet. So even if he tries to summon somebody, there isn't much I can do about it. I see. So the witness couldn't enter the crime scene.
If Mr. Rhymes couldn't enter the room, there's at least one thing he can't be sure about. His statement that the orca was playing volleyball is purely speculative.
Silence.
Whether the orca was actually playing volleyball or not is not the issue. Traces of the orca's saliva were found on the cloth that was underneath the crates. The important point is the orca is the only one that could have moved the items.
Ugh, I have to discredit that statement somehow. I know how. If I don't, it'd mean that Orla was the culprit, even if the
I'm so
victim
proud
died
of you.
beside the pool.
Briefly becomes like a Disney princess.
Right?
I got you, bitch.
I'm proud of
I got you, bitch.
The man manipulating orca.
I got you, bitch. I got you.
She did catfish somebody.
Oh, we're not doing so hot, huh?
Oh yeah, that was the
Yeah.
Let's save after all of that dialogue.
Yeah. I just want to click through all of these. I swear in the other games they let you click through this real fast.
Not
Because
no,
you
not
heard
the
it
first
already.
time. Not
the first time.
But you heard it already. There's no reason.
I know.
But it literally, it's never not the first time. After you've read them all again, then you can.
You say you were in the staff room, but is this really true?
Of course it's true. Why would I lie about a thing like that?
Mr. Rhymes, have you ever seen this calendar before?
Hey, that's
I see you recognize it.
it's the rifle calendar. It's a big hit at the Shipshape Aquarium gift shop. Thank you for shopping at Shipshape.
Hey, Marlon.
I don't think
Hey,
you can please
Marlon.
throw fish in here.
You can't do that here. You can't do that here, man. Why did you bring a barrel of fish?
Mr. Rhymes, please refrain from scattering fish around the witness stand.
Let him bring that in here.
Not to worry, Boldness. Tucker will have them cleaned up in no time.
Gonna get
Who let
overweight
him
as
bring
hell.
that?
I guess that bird comes in handy now and then.
All right, Mr. Wright. We have all seen your cute souvenir. Now, if you wouldn't mind.
No, Your Honor, this isn't my calendar. It was originally the witness's, but it came into the possession of a certain young lady.
What?
Puerto Rico.
Yeah, that's it.
Mr. Rhymes and this young lady first met each other in the food prep room. After a mishap, their calendars got switched around. They ran into each other at around 10:10 a.m. in the food prep room. So clearly the witness was not in the staff room. In other words, there's no way he could have heard the noise in the pool room upstairs.
Arr!
That's also, like, not true. Like, he could have heard it, but his whole thing about looking it, like, that wouldn't have happened because he's on a different floor.
What's this? This is the first I'm hearing about any calendar.
That's because Mr. Rhymes and Pearls were keeping it a secret.
You lied to me. This transgression will not go unpunished.
You lied to me.
You lied to me?
What did he say? What did he
Come
say?
on.
I saw him on screen.
He
for a split second.
screamed.
Yeah, okay. So, Mr. Rhymes. Arr! So, Mr. Rhymes, you didn't hear the noise of the equipment falling after all, did you?
Also, like, Blackwell, if you're worried about people lying to you on the stand, I've got some news for you, friendo, about how this franchise works.
Or how people?
How little anyone gives a shit about perjury.
Okay, I admit
In
it.
general.
I didn't hear the noise in the orca pool room myself. but somebody told me about it.
Ooh.
Who told you about it?
Objection?
It
Hearsay?
was,
Unless you tell the truth, Mr. Rhymes, I can't save Orla. If he says rifle, and rifle gets on the stand, this would be the perfect
Please,
case. And I'm sure you know how sad that would make Miss Buckler.
I heard about it from Sasha.
Damn. What? From Miss Buckler?
But that doesn't make any sense.
What is going on here?
Now it's the trainer's own words that drive the orca into a corner. How would you like being bitten by your own client, right, Dunno? I just got a thing saying incoming ad break. Am I?
Yeah, me too.
Oh, motherfucker. Yeah, okay, so I changed the ad rules in my Twitch because I noticed that it A, doesn't tell us when it's gonna happen, and B, like, happens way too often. So I made them way less frequent. I tried to limit how much time they are, and I gave us a warning. So we can exist.
Yeah, I remember there
and
was
I
a
have
streamer
3
recently who
snoozes.
was complaining about how frequent these were and how unstoppable they were
I
getting.
can snooze it. I snoozed it for 5 minutes. We'll see how that goes.
Okay.
And then
but-
I think we could use that for like a pee break.
Yeah,
Honestly, like
yeah.
take a couple minutes.
It's really frustrating because I know that I have changed it before, and Amazon keeps switching it back. It's quite fucking frustrating, actually. I don't want ads on my streams.
Oh, I think we can see that the notification is happening because we're all moderators.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. What perfect timing. There was something I wanted to ask Miss Buckler about the orca. The prosecution calls the trainer Miss Sasha Buckler to the stand.
She's
Yes,
not
I suppose.
here right now.
I suppose it would be a good idea to hear what the orca's trainer has to say.
She's not in the building. I don't know what Sasha is going to say, but I'll just have to meet it head on, whatever it is. Are they going to give us a recess? Yeah, we'll take a 20. That's judge.
We will take a 20-minute recess while the witness is summoned.
Yeah, because
All right,
she
see you
needs to
guys
get
in
over-
20 minutes.
See you in 20 minutes.
In 20.
Wow. Okay,
Bye.
we maybe could have done that because I
You should
got
be able to
I got
manually run it.
I got the answer immediately. But you don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we never know. We don't know how
How stupid I am.
go. Well, it's just like how convoluted the
Yeah.
cross examination is gonna end up being. Like
Mhm.
you can't ever tell what's going on.
Yeah. Are you saying they manually run the ad?
Yeah. That just so it doesn't pop up again, like in the middle of.
this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good time to take like a 2-minute or whatever, a minute. or
Yeah,
whatever.
I gotta be right back anyway.
I should clean.
We've
my
noticed that
shoe
you're
rack.
missing the ads manager panel.
Uh.
Okay, add it. I got rid of the panel that lets me manage ads. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where is it? Where'd you put it? I don't want you to tell me how it works. Just ugh. Okay, we're running a 30-second ad. It's happening right now.
Okay.
Why am I not allowed to do any of the mod actions?
Guess you're not a mod.
Next auto ad is reduced by 30 seconds because and it's disabled for 11 minutes. That's weird. Next auto ad is reduced by 30 seconds because I had it play myself. Ad break ended. Your community is back. Thanks, Twitch. you
Thanks.
bastard. Okay, there we go. Oh, I see. Okay.
Money grabbing whore.
Huh? Share your progress towards meeting the plus program. I don't know what this means. Apparently now we have goals
Oh. Okay.
to see if I can
Gosh.
get partnered. That's never gonna happen. I just turned on the default stuff. It was like, yeah, you know, help me get partner, guys.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I need 40 subs, which I don't think is true. But I don't think that's what it is, actually. It's fine. I don't give a shit. Whoa! There are themes that I can change the color on the goal, and one of the themes is called Edgeworth. It's pink and black.
What?
It's called Edgeworth.
Weird.
Yeah, bizarre.
But hey! I just told you to not! We just did an ad! What are you talking about? Twitch!
What?
Ad break starts in 44 seconds!
What?
Boo.
I wonder if it's gonna be shorter because you ran one automatically, but it's not the same as the automatic, like the
Oh my god.
the ones you can run manually.
Hey,
Wait,
hey,
what?
Twitch, fuck you. Fuck you, god damn. Honestly. And also I
What?
changed the theme, or I changed the layout of the stream manager to be like the recommended one, which doesn't have the ad panel. So now I can't do anything about ads from this thing.
That's why they recommended it, so that they could sneak one in.
Right, but when I opened it, there was like, we noticed you don't have the ad panel. Do you want it? And I turned it on. Then that's how I was fucking with things. So, huh?
Twitch is a good company. This is a
Well, Twitch
lie.
is not a company.
True.
What?
Oh,
It's
wait,
it's
no.
it's
not true.
Amazon.
I mean,
Amazon.
Twitch is a subsidiary, right?
It's not its own company though.
Hmm.
It's managed by Amazon.
True.
I can't even see when they're back, which is really fucking annoying. I could when I had that panel, but now that panel's just fucking gone.
Beans.
And I can't even find it. Like, it's not.
Why not?
Oh, there it is. God, this is annoying. Okay, so in an hour, there's gonna be another one.
Mm.
I don't know that anybody, at least not that we know of, anybody watching right now is not subscribed.
That's true.
So they're not. Nobody's seeing the ads right now anyway.
Mm-hmm.
At least nobody who's talked.
You have scheduled 30 seconds of ads per hour. 30 seconds is our maximum break length for your selected ad minutes hour and is not fully divisible. As a result, you will have one 30-second ad break every hour.
That said, we do appreciate all the lurkers if there are any out there.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you exist.
I don't appreciate you get wrecked.
So,
Oh.
the only way to get they also, because I am doing this to actively spite them, they cut how much money I get from ads.
Oh yeah, because you're doing like minimum. They
Yes, they
Mhm.
give you 55% if I use their recommended schedule. I only get 30% because I want there to be less ads.
Wow.
Yep.
It's very cool, actually.
Very fun and cool.
Is everyone back?
I think so.
Hi.
I think I was
I'm here.
I think I was the one who was most fun. Gross.
You're welcome.
How could you?
I mean, it's their stream.
It's my house.
And I'm gonna burn it to the ground.
Good.
Okay.
I have renter's
As long as you
insurance.
I'm happy for you.
Mr. Wright, are you going to cross-examine Sasha?
Yeah?
Bitch, what else am I gonna do?
Are you gonna do it? Guess I'll have to Are you gonna have your own case to yourself eventually? Maybe. Fuck, I don't know. I guess I'll have to ask about her about the noise from the stuff falling down.
Maybe someday.
Mr. Wright?
Why the fuck are you in here?
Mr. Rhymes, why did you lie?
I misread that as, why do you lie?
Why you always lying?
I didn't want Sasha to have to appear in court. I thought if anybody had to testify, I should be the one to do it for her.
That's presumptuous.
But why would you go to all those lengths?
Did you see the entry for the 20th on that calendar? Note about meeting the captain at the Orca pool.
The note about meeting the captain of the Orca pool?
Yep.
Hold on.
So true, Alex. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I found that calendar in the nap room.
Simon?
I think it's probably Simon's.
What? Then that means
Stop! Sorry.
I guess it does look like more of a woman's calendar than a man's. Phoenix?
fuck you mean?
What does that mean?
It's a
You have
penguin.
one. Oh,
Sir?
no, it is hers. Okay.
Yeah. Calendar is up there.
Sir, it is a penguin.
I
There's
guess
one with a
'cause it is
penguin that has
rifle.
like flames and guns on it, and that's the boy one.
Rifle's a girl, so.
I didn't want suspicion to fall on Sasha. Mr. Wright, I gotta go back to the aquarium to look after the orca in Sasha's place. I'll be rooting for you on the other end of that TV phone. Please take care of Sasha.
Why didn't you go while Sasha was getting over? Okay. It's fine.
Okay. We can't let Prosecutor Blackwell get the best of us. Time to refocus.
Calendar is she/her pronouns.
You're right. After all, we're the only ones who can save Orla. Labanoto. Courtroom.
The court will now reconvene. Prosecutor Blackquill, please call the witness to the stand.
No.
Again, you waste your breath.
Me name be Sasha, and I be one of Captain Orla's swashbucklers.
I love the mustache. I love it so much.
It's really good.
Mhm.
The mustache makes me so happy.
I come to rescue me bucko from the false charges put on her by the dread pirate Nostache.
No stash.
You have no stash.
I guess no stash refers to Prosecutor Blackquill this time.
Well, it can't be the judge. He has a mustache and a full beard. Now then,
Who's on the
Captain
team?
Judge, shall we begin the pirate court?
Judge!
Captain Judge? I rather like that.
The same energy as Gorga wanting to be called Skip.
Judge likes anything that a nice young lady suggests.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me feel like a salty old sea dog.
And scene. How's that for a self-intro?
The court is not a show. State your full name and occupation.
Are you sure?
I'm Sasha Buckler. I work at Shipshape Aquarium. I perform in our Swashbuckler Spectacular Pirate Show alongside Orla as her trainer.
I love that underneath it was just :3.
Well, you seem like a completely different person now.
You really think so? Thanks. I was in my pirate show persona just then. Prosecutor Blackwell said I could introduce myself any way I like. I bet my money he didn't think you were going to do that.
Get fucked.
And what will this witness testify about?
The orca manipulated the victim into playing volleyball and then knocked the items down. The witness will report about hearing the noise that caused the victim's death.
Now, wait just a minute. Sure, Orla uses the ball to break props sometimes. She even spiked that ball at the giant octopus like yesterday when I was cleaning. So Orla was the one who broke that leg, huh? But she couldn't have knocked down all that huge stack of equipment with her little ball.
Bleh.
Bleh.
I thought you were paying attention to the trial over the telecast. But you apparently know nothing of what we have been discussing.
No, I had stopped paying attention. I was playing catch.
The orca knocked down the equipment by pulling on the cloth that was underneath it. No one said anything about the orca knocking it down with a ball.
What? What is that? What we're talking about?
Adorable animation, my god.
Wasn't it a little fish mouth?
I came in here to give Prosecutor No Stash a good keel hauling,
Jesus Christ.
but I'm the one getting the cat o' nine tails. Oh, he's as vicious as a tiger shark.
Miss Buckler, just focus on your testimony and you'll be all right. Don't worry. We'll take care of that tiger shark for you.
Thank you, Athena. Okay, I can do this. My testimony will be
Phenomenal.
phenomenal. Okay.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Da, 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 da.
All right.
Phenomenal.
All right, Ms. Buckler. Please proceed with your testimony.
Oh. when it zooms out, you really do see that she is in a bathing suit. Because it just looks like the witness stand is censoring her. I admit I heard Orla summoning me with a loud noise. But the aquarium guest scream I heard over the walkie-talkie was more urgent. I talked to Norman de Plume first and then went to the pool room with the security guard. The equipment was everywhere and the captain was lying in the middle of it all.
Her story doesn't seem to be much different from Marlon Rhymes' testimony.
Or does it? The circumstances are different. The actual order of Orla's actions depend on the order the witness heard the two noises. She heard the scream first, and the prosecution's claims don't stand up.
Unfortunately for you, she doesn't remember the order of what she heard.
She doesn't? I was distracted by at the time. I don't really recall which one I heard first. I was lost in thought until the guard brought me back to myself. Sorry, I'm no help.
As long as the order remains unclear, I shall not alter the prosecution's claims. After killing the victim with the bag of coins, the orca toyed with the body in the water.
I have to turn things around here somehow. Unless I can prove the sound Sasha heard was not the sound of the victim's murder. Blackwell's claim that Orla pulled down the equipment to kill the victim will stand. If I want to save Orla, I have to find the contradiction no matter how small.
Very well. Your cross-examination, please, Mr. Wright.
I have a feeling this is going to be a press situation. Because we don't have a lot of definitive statements. I admit I heard Orla summoning me with a lot of noise. Yeah, I'm just not presenting anything, I'm just looking. What else could be a loud noise? You can't hear that. That's a fish. This would be interesting.
That's a fish.
It's a book. It's a TV phone. It's a video. Listing coin in the calendar. Okay. Alright.
Hold it!
What made you think Orla was summoning you? Orla knows the sound of her cries doesn't carry far enough. Is that right?
Orla knows the sound of her cries doesn't carry far enough.
Yeah, it's one of those sentences that is correct but feels wrong.
Yeah. So sometimes she summons people by making a loud noise. That Orla is smarter than the average rail, I tell ya.
Taco would not be bested in a battle of wits.
Does sometimes sound like you're saying taco.
It's not a competition, dude.
Competitive about that, yeah.
Wait a minute. Widget is the smartest one of all.
Widget's not an animal. Widget's a computer.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the smartest one of all? Widget.
Widget's not fully a computer and not an animal. Am I expected to enter Trucy into this my kid is better than yours a palooza?
Yes.
I don't think Trucy is smarter than that bird. I love her very much, but I've seen her grades.
Valid.
And did you heed the summons of this very intelligent Orla immediately? I couldn't right away, although I was concerned about her, of course.
Hold it!
You heard Mr. Plume scream? That's right. I heard her through the walkie-talkie of a guard making his rounds. Ah! I can still hear it in my head. It was so loud I thought it was a sea lion. Mr. Plume sort of reminds me of a sea lion, actually.
I know, right? Ooh, I should call her Sea Lion Lady. Let's see how she likes it.
I guess Athena is still upset about being called Yellow Girl.
Sorry, hold on.
No.
No.
What's wrong with you?
I am
What did you
holding-
do after hearing the visitor scream?
She died instantly.
Wow. Recovered remarkably well.
Mm-hmm. You and the security guard headed to the Orca pool room?
They keep $300
Yeah.
diamonds on hand.
Apparently that obnoxious writer lady said she didn't trust me all by myself. That's why, after talking to her, the guard and I went to the pool room together. BS, bullshit. Why be the one so suspicious? I demand a swordfish duel.
It's funny because your sword is a fish.
Yeah.
Mm,
That's what I
it's a
felt like
swordfish.
saying. That's what I felt like saying to her anyway.
I'm afraid I don't get it.
That was a line from the show when Orla and Sasha quarrel with each other. Didn't you do your swashbuckler spectacular homework, Your Honor?
Athena, please.
Yeah, come on, Judge.
Why am I getting scolded here, Mr. Wright?
And why am I getting scolded here, Your Honor? Miss Buckler, please tell me what happened after you headed to the pool room. Alright, when the guard and I got there, we saw that...
Hold it!
What do you recall about the scene exactly? I don't remember much, to be honest. I was in total shock from seeing the captain like that. But if you ask me something specific, I might be able to remember, though. Specific questions, okay? Huh? Huh? Okay, let's see. Like to flip those two around. What should I ask her about? What's up with Jack? Could you tell me more about the state you found the victim in? It's so hard to even think about right now.
Sasha is deeply traumatized by the victim's death.
I guess I shouldn't push her on it then. Poor Sasha. She must have really adored him.
Do you think Orla really did make that stuff fall down?
We probably need more information before we can know what really happened. Let's be careful not to let a single inconsistency slip by us. What? This is a short one, honestly.
Hold it!
Is that so?
Could you tell me more about the things that were scattered around? There were equipment props for the new show. The new show? Yeah, we were supposed to debut a brand new Swashbuckler Spectacular yesterday. We already defeated the giant octopus and no Stash after all. We were going to have a new nemesis, Red Stash. He's on the flyer.
Oh, that's the flyer Rifle was distributing. Who will obtain the gold coins hidden in Skull Rock? Oh, I wish it could be me.
Leave it to you, Athena, to know all about it. Arla's even got some new tricks for the new show. So all the stuff that fell down was for the new show, is that it? That's right, a bunch of props and crates and other equipment stacked up.
Feels so dangerous to just like leave
Yeah.
it to an open pool.
Your Honor, for the record, I'd like to add that information to the witness's testimony.
Very well. Miss Buckler, please amend what you just said to your testimony. Append.
Sure thing. The props for the new show were everywhere, and the captain was in the middle of it all. Okay, I vaguely think I have an understanding of what we need to prove that the coins couldn't have been there, because the coins were in the Skull Rock. So do I just present this? Or do we have something else that says the Skull Rock is in the pool?
Can we look at the pictures we have of Jack?
Of Jack. Okay, and this doesn't look like a skull, so. It's got the coins.
He doesn't have the red scarf there, but he does here.
I think it's because they like moved him.
Yeah.
Like that's them moving him to like get the image of the tears in his clothing.
Is that... Does that count as in the middle of it all?
I think that might be too
I
vague.
don't think
Yeah, no.
that's the issue. That's a good idea.
Quite.
I guess we could. We didn't press, so we could press this.
I mean, pressing a statement that we got from pressing usually doesn't do anything. 9 times out of 10.
Sometimes
That's
No.
not
sometimes
true.
it gives us. Sometimes it gives us some extra insight, though.
Mm-hmm.
These props for the new show, what kind of things were they? A blow-up dolphin and an anchor, Red Stash's costume, the bag of coins, stuff like that. The captain was wearing his usual costume, and the new props were all there. Wait a minute. Something about that doesn't seem right. Is there a problem with Sasha's testimony?
Oh.
God.
He was wearing a new costume.
You said that the captain was wearing his usual costume. Is that completely accurate? Come on, Phoenix. What are you nitpicking on my testimony for? If we look at the body, we can see that there's a discrepancy between that and your statement. You say that the victim was wearing his usual costume. So notice that the victim was wearing a red scarf around his neck. I imagine the scarf is part of the costume for the new pirate show.
Oh, you're right. It's written right here in the flyer for the new show. Featuring the dashing Red Stash with the fluttering red scarf.
Although, I have to say, it just looks like a red scarf was added to his old costume.
Yeah, well, the captain was never one to spend much money on costumes. But, you know, the captain wasn't wearing that red scarf. In this photo, I believe I see a red scarf. Yeah, but it's not wrapped around his neck. It's just draped on top of his neck. That red scarf was packed away with the rest of the new show's equipment. It must have fallen on top of the captain when the equipment fell down. Oh, I see.
It looks like your discrepancy wasn't really a discrepancy after all.
So the red scarf doesn't have anything to do with this case? There's something about the timing of the stuff falling that bothers me. Hold on. The timing of the stuff falling. The timing. Maybe my theory has been all wrong from the beginning. Maybe the bag of coins isn't the murder weapon.
So so your last cross-examination ends in failure as well. You should know that such a feeble slash will never hurt me. As I said, the orca made the equipment fall and then toyed with the body in the water.
Objection!
I'm sorry, Prosecutor Blackwell, but based on circumstances at the scene, the defendant couldn't have dragged the body into the water after the equipment fell.
And why, pray tell us that?
Oh, I'll tell you all right. If my theory has been all wrong, then I'll just have to fix it.
Yes, Mr. Wright. Please do tell the court.
Were you guys not listening?
What indicates that the body was not dragged into the water after the items fell?
The scarf.
Oh yeah.
We just went over this.
The red scarf fell at the same time as the bag of coins, but if the body was dragged into the pool after the bag of coins fell, then the red scarf wouldn't still be on top of the body.
What?
In other words, fuck you. The victim was already dead when the equipment came crashing down. Therefore, the bag of coins that fell with the red scarf was not the murder weapon! Orla was calling for help.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Orla!
But it was the defense who claimed the bag of coins was the murder weapon to begin with.
Well, yes, that's true. But what you don't understand, Prosecutor Blackwell, is I'm fucking
I don't
stupid.
care.
I'm stupid.
Give a fuck.
I'm a
what
big
I
dumb
said.
dummy.
When have you ever been consistent? Why should I be?
You intend to abandon your original argument.
Yes!
Yes.
After hearing the testimony, I
Howard.
realized my theory about the murder weapon was wrong. Please recall the facts we've learned so far. I heard a new perspective, and I changed my opinions. That's how debate works, bitch.
Now I have new, better arguments.
Mm-hmm.
So fuck you.
It's the fact that It's a fact that what Orla bit was the victim's dead body. After all, when we saw the victim on the security footage, he was already dead. But then, Orla carried the victim's body to the side of the pool and knocked down the equipment for the new pirate show that was piled up there. Maybe Orla was trying to alert the humans to the victim's conditions. If Orla knocked the items down on the victim after he was already dead, then it means the defendant didn't kill the victim with those items.
But that's preposterous!
Get fucked.
God, I love her
learn
outfit.
piano for 10 years?
Even still, your argument is lacking.
I took a job as a pianist and refused to learn.
And neither the orca's headbutting nor the bag of coins were the manner of death. How do you propose the victim was killed?
Your mom! Ah!
A very good point. If the defense is now abandoning its original theory,
I was gonna say
You
your
okay?
your mom's fat ass dropped on the victim's head, and then I remembered that there's just a little dot of blood. It's like your mom's extremely small ass, extremely small, sharp, and dense ass.
Alternatively, he
Oh,
hit his
maybe she
head
was
on
on
the
the period.
ground, and she landed on his face.
What? How did you describe it? Small, dense.
Extremely small, sharp, and dense ass.
then we would need a new theory as to what the murder weapon was.
New
Alright.
theory dropping.
I doubt
Incoming.
I have no clue.
Like your mom's extremely small, sharp, and dense ass.
Go over well.
All right, let's go over what we still need to find out about the victim's body.
More insulting than fat ass.
Yeah.
What we don't
Your
know.
mom has no ass.
Your mom has an extremely small, sharp, and dense ass. It's not that it doesn't exist. It's that it's an anomaly. It's a body horror.
It's extremely undesirable.
Your mom's ass is a knife blade.
Your mom's ass is uncomfortable to think about. And kind of conceptualize.
Damn.
Your mom's ass could cut bread.
Your mom's ass was sent to scientists for study because we truly couldn't figure out what the fuck was going on there.
Oh, I did the wrong your. No.
Wow.
Wait. Oh, that one. Yeah.
You are
Yeah.
mom's.
How do you delete a quote? Is it remove or is it delete?
I don't remember.
I
It's
think
different
it's
depending
quote
on the.
remove,
It's
Yeah, I think
either
it's quote
quote remove or quote delete.
remove quote.
I need the number.
Your mom's ass was sent for study, but it was so small I lost it.
I wonder if there's something that would explain both of those things at once.
I think it's quote remove.
Try that next.
How did the victim's body sink to the bottom of the pool? On the diagram, it's easy enough to move the body from the bottom of the pool. But in real life, the water would just cause the body to float.
Right. Hold on. Water? Okay, then
Water?
what if
Water?
What? Water? There was water in the pool the whole time? Nobody told me!
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh jeez, I'm kind of like confused now about what quote is what.
Yeah, so when you delete one, they all
shift.
like fill in. Yeah. So
Yeah.
now like it just basically moved that quote to the end of the 3.
Mhm. What if there was no water? Then the body would go straight down.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
I
I
Can we
did-
have
We
it
are-
twice?
Can we keep
Yeah.
Rowan's because he doesn't put a space after the dash?
Huh? Wait, do I? Oh, okay.
No.
No, but you forgot
Oh.
the period or
I have my Twitch screen
Oh.
in a small
And
vertical.
Yes.
Then the
It's like-
body
Sorry,
would
I am
go
blind.
down. So could the real manner of death be? Thanks for the great hint, Athena.
What? I helped you? And I didn't even know it?
Athena, you
Just like usual.
your screen's turning into piss.
Yeah.
Your Honor! I think we know the real manner of the victim's death.
Jesus Phoenix.
Piss!
Your Honor.
You're on our piss.
Sorry, Witches isn't house trained.
Your Honor!
I-
Piss! Now!
Something old man pissing joke.
I was trying to figure out a way to finish out like
That's-
Shrimp Heaven now, but for piss. And I couldn't find the in between piss and now.
Excuse me.
Piss pool now! Piss widget now!
I can't talk right now. I'm making piss.
I think won't do, Mr. Wright. I expect a clear answer.
Piss!
Guy who
I hate the phrase
Piss.
making piss. Like there's something really terrible about that particular one. Like
Have you seen
That
the
is-
video?
no.
The video of that clip is the guy fucking after he says it, he like downs an entire Brita filter's worth of water in one gulp.
Ah.
He like chugs it.
Yeah, that is in fact what he was doing then.
Yep.
Upsetting.
That's my.
Making
What's
piss.
the fucking line from Never After? That's my secret. Or is it Pinocchio? I don't fucking know who she's talking to. That's my secret. I'm always pissing.
I don't think anyone but you.
I
I'm the
think
only
I
one-
have seen that.
I'm the only one who's gotten that far. That's a shame.
No, I feel like I have seen that,
Okay. It's pretty late.
but I don't remember
But it
the
is-
context
It is
at all.
it is a moment that breaks everyone, including Brennan, after a moment.
Yes.
Because
What?
even though he's the one who says
And
it.
never after.
Ah.
Listen,
Now then.
I feel like Alex and Brennan have a kinship with laughing at their own jokes.
Yeah.
Now then, what was the real manner of Jack Shipley's death?
Brennan always cracks after everyone else is cracked.
That's
He
true.
waits till the end.
He does.
What is the manner of death? Falling. He was pushed into the pool, and then and the Orla found him. Please take a look at the diagram of the work pool.
Piss.
If there is no
Piss.
water in the pool, if there's no piss in the pool, then it would be very easy to move the victim's body to the bottom of the pool.
That's true.
He would drop straight down. Oh my! Could that be the true manner of death?
Y'all gotta have some kind of safety. This is an
No.
OSHA violation. This is an ocean violation.
This is
Ah.
an ocean violation.
Oh shit, don't go here.
the orca
OSHA?
pool.
Never heard of her.
Yeah, the orca pool is about 65 feet deep. I just had a thought of a guy who thinks that yellow is just called piss. So the color yellow, everything he sees that is yellow, he's just like, oh, that's piss colored.
Well, you don't say that's
Hmm.
yellow colored. You just say
That's-
that's yellow. You
that's-
just say that's piss.
that's piss.
Yeah, that's piss.
It's a nice
OSHA?
That's the nice piss wallpaper you got there.
Oh,
I hardly.
everyone just thinks he's nice, but he's just genuine.
Her, yeah.
If the vic-
Okay.
We might not meet Shasta today. This is
I'm sorry.
If the victim were to go from the top of the pool down to the bottom where there was no water, then he would, without a question, have fallen to his death.
Death from a fall.
And that's your answer.
It all makes perfect sense. If he fell, that would explain the signs of blunt force trauma all over the body, too.
The culprit pushed the victim into the pool when there was no water in it. After doing... Sorry, I'm done. After doing something to keep the body from floating up, they filled the pool with water. The pool water washed away any signs of blood so no one would realize that he fell.
Surprisingly, that actually makes sense.
Too busy jamming to read.
It's a good pursuit trap.
Order in the court. I'm just as surprised as you are, but I must have order.
You understand why I thought this was a Smash song, right?
Yeah, I mean, you know,
It should be.
in a far better universe than this one, it is. And I
True.
spend every night thinking I could be there instead, but instead I have to hang out with you guys over here, so I get whatever.
They said every night.
If-
Every day I
Oh.
wake up.
every night I cry.
This would have fucking killed in Smash, dude. God damn it.
Just
Anyway,
like Phoenix
if-
Wright.
I'm never gonna. Really, yeah.
Phoenix would have been given a knife and a gun.
Oh, man, that would have been sweet.
And he would have stabbed everyone
If he-
like Sephiroth.
Yes, he could have had an ability where he finds evidence, and the evidence sometimes is just a gun or a knife, and then he just uses it.
Isn't that just like an item? Like you could just pick up items like
Yeah,
in
he
the
can
game?
be an item character. You
Isn't
can
that
also throw
Isn't
it.
that how he works in Marvel vs. Capcom?
little-
Where
yeah.
he can find items and
Mhm,
you have to
a
get
little
once you
bit.
get everything, you get a power. You get a crazy
Mhm.
move or something.
I'm not sure if he actually uses the things.
I don't think he does. It's and it's not like they're
Yeah.
not weapons.
He
I
throws
think they're,
papers.
He does throw papers. And doesn't Maya come and hit people for him?
Yes. And
Yes.
she also creates like a fucking spirit medium shield. Like
Damn.
Mhm.
she just like energy
Spirit,
bends.
spirit medium shield. She just puts
He's-
Pearl in front of him.
You wouldn't hit a kid if you hold up Pearl.
He's unironically an amazing character in
You wouldn't
Marvel vs.
hurt this
Capcom, at least
cute
as far as I can tell.
baby.
This little
He's extremely
girl.
low tier. He's extremely
he?
low tier.
Okay.
Yeah. But he's funny.
I didn't know.
Um,
I just know that he is dope in concept, at least.
Yeah, absolutely. If falling was the manner of death, then does that mean the defendant's behavior?
Ow, my arm. I bet if you ask Doug, he also thinks this was in a Smash. Like, I feel like he
What?
doesn't know where this song is from.
Yeah, very possible. Was the result of being manipulated by the true culprit as the defense claimed?
Yes, it would have to be. All that needs to be explained now is how the real culprit commanded Orla! Miss Buckler, is there a way to instruct Orla to bite someone? What? What kind of trick would that be? Of course not. Could you tell us what the tricks Orla does know? Well, there's jumping, dancing, and playing volleyball. And she can do a spin, do the rock and roll trick, and sing the Swashbuckler Spectacular song. Those sound like pretty nice tricks, but I doubt they're related to this case. She's also practicing 2 new top secret tricks. There's the human rocket where she shoots someone up into the air, and then there's the lifesaver trick where she brings the drowning person to the surface.
Ah,
Well,
But she doesn't bite anyone.
You don't say.
Hey, one of these top secret tricks might have something to do with the case. Now, which one of these 2 tricks sounds
Oh my
relevant
God.
to the case?
dual destinies, please.
One of
Really?
these could be relevant.
Really?
it's like we're playing Dora. That's the level I feel like I'm being talked to on.
You
I-
gotta
I-
Reminder,
Yeah.
reminder.
I gotta
This is
see
the
it.
only M-rated Ace Attorney game.
The human rocket trick shoots a person straight into the air. That
No,
means
the human
Orla
rocket trick-
shot the victim's body with a gun! Just sunk to the bottom of the ocean. Bottom, up to the surface.
Are you implying that that's how the victim's body got to the surface? In that case, when did the bite marks get onto the victim's clothes?
Huh? Oh, fuck.
Alex.
I can't accept your theory unless it explains all of the
It's
circumstances.
never
of this
intentional, it just happens. The body is a beautiful object.
case.
Not yours, though. You should do better. Try harder.
I just don't know how you can't tell it's about to happen.
Because I don't know my own body. It's a mystery to everyone.
No, it's not,
talking
because you
about?
keep letting us know about it.
Oh, that's fucking good.
It's
We
not a
wanted to-
mystery.
We want it to be more mysterious. Please, try harder.
So in the lifesaver trick, Orla brings a drowning person to the surface, correct? Yeah, I'm her. You caught it. Orla's still learning how to hold someone gently in her mouth. She holds him gently. So she sometimes bites into their clothes, but she's never hurt a person's skin.
She brings a drowning person to the surface? Then that must be it.
And then the killer whale swam up toward the surface with the victim in its mouth.
Miles, it sounds like
Mouth.
Discord's using the wrong microphone for you. Maybe.
That matches up perfectly with what Ms. DePlume said in her testimony.
The real culprit must have used a lifesaver trick command to manipulate Orla. No, worse.
Is that any better?
There you go.
There it is.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
still
it's
find this very
Super
hard
wasn't
to believe.
reading my actual microphone. It's even being plugged into my computer.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Then let's see it for ourselves. Let's have Orla use her trick. Show us her trick using a practice dummy.
As you wish.
All right, Carrie.
The prosecution doesn't appear to have any objection. Ms. Buckler, please proceed.
Okay, sure. I'll show you Orla's phenomenal trick. Hey, Marlon, are you ready over there?
Okay, let me just go get the practice dummy. There. It's in the pool, ready and stand by, Sasha.
Here it goes. Orla's secret new trick for the lifesaver. She's so good. Oh, she's so smart.
The clothes got torn up a little, but the dummy doesn't have any new marks on it.
She's so good.
And there you have it, Orla's secret new trick. Oh my god, the fucking crates.
Wow, that was really something.
Anything like that wouldn't hurt anybody. Sounds like the gallery love Orla's performance.
That was great. That awesome trick captured everybody's hearts. Wait.
Ho ho ho! Wonderful! I wish I could see more!
That fucking whale!
He's seething and molding.
Looks like we silenced Prosecutor Blackquill.
Thank you, Orla and Miss Buckler, and thank you too, Mr. Rhymes. And so now you can clearly see how Orla was manipulated. The bottom of the orca pool needs to be examined immediately. You might still find some evidence of the victim falling to his death.
Prosecutor Blackquill, please have that taken care of at once. Excuse me, Prosecutor Blackquill, but I am requesting further investigation.
You can take a nap.
Oh.
Oh.
Bro, he fully dissociated for a second and then...
Tisk tisk, Prosecutor Blackquill. You have to answer the nice judge politely.
Christ. I read your thoughts. Your sin thoughts.
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. The thing you asked for just came in.
And you couldn't be bothered to think of a less violent way to deliver it.
What did Prosecutor Blackquill ask for?
I've been waiting for this.
Oh? And what is that?
An updated autopsy report.
Fuck!
Oh no.
No!
I knew what they were doing with
No,
that.
not again! Never
Like-
again!
At least this time he doesn't even know what's gonna be in it. So last time Edwin
That's
was like,
true.
I
What?
got this updated.
Why did it have to come now?
During the recess, I ordered the body to be re-examined. Something started nagging at me during the course of the trial, you see.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
I take it you'd like me to read it. Very well. Cause of death? Thought to be from a 65-foot fall. How do you... I feel like it's
How do you
kinda
know
hard
that?
to... How do you...
Hmm.
Figure
No,
out
but like...
how dust the bones are. Oh,
Well,
these
no, I
are
feel
real,
like it'd be
it's
hard
real
to
crunchy.
to miss that kind of thing in an autopsy report,
Yeah.
but
Mm-hmm.
I guess they have the cover of like
They weren't
didn't
looking
even-
very good. They admitted that they weren't
didn't-
looking closely.
yeah
They didn't even know that the whale bite didn't break the skin, apparently.
I rescind my
Confirmation
cinema sin.
bias.
They didn't even take off his jacket. Like,
Mm-hmm.
They knew
It wasn't being
nothing.
treated
They
as a
didn't
murder.
do an autopsy. They did like a examination,
Mhm.
a cursory examination.
They had the coroner walk out and go, "Yep, that guy's dead." Then turned around and left.
Yep, that's a head wound. That probably did it.
But this is decisive evidence that substantiates Mr. Wright's theory.
I have a feeling that tomorrow we are not defending Orla, we're defending Sasha. What? It's something good for a change?
If the manner of death was falling into an empty pool, the Orca can't be responsible. It seems Orla's complete innocence has been proven.
I suppose I can't deny that.
This is fantastic. You did it, Mr. Wright. Prosecutor Blackquill isn't even trying to refute it. Orla is saved.
Yeah. Is it really safe to celebrate?
No.
It would appear more investigation into this case is necessary. But first, allow me to render my verdict. The court finds the defendant, Aura Shipley, not guilty.
Woo! Alright, good case, everybody. Let's go home.
All right.
What
Wrap
do
it
you
up.
win?
Back to the main game. Good
I-
DLC. Nice and
I
short
always
and sweet.
love that everyone just stands there, just staring.
You
Mhm.
did it! Thank you so much, Phoenix, and thank you, Athena. Orla and Marlon, thank you too.
Congrats, Sasha. Time to celebrate. Go on, eat up.
Yeah!
Eat snack.
Glad to see everybody so happy. And I'm absolutely thrilled about the verdict.
He cut the music.
Thank you, Right to Know.
Huh? For what?
The drained pool. Thanks to you, the truth is finally clear. Fulbright, arrest this woman.
Yeah. 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 I'm glad it's not Sasha. I'll say that one. I'm real glad it's not her.
Certainly. Right away, Prosecutor Blackwell.
You do it
Professor.
Professor Blackwell.
What if he arrested Athena? They'd be like, whoa!
Sasha Buckler, you are hereby under arrest for the murder of Jack Shipley.
What? It popped. Is this like Jaws? It is! It's like Jaws a little bit.
It's got that vibe.
Mm.
Yeah. This is just a track that's in the game. I think you haven't heard it yet in like the main game, but it is in the main game.
What are you
So
talking about? What reason could you possibly have?
Now, you must have had some idea in the back of your dull little mind.
Yeah, it's a top secret thing. How did she know how to do it?
The true culprit manipulated the Orca in order to have false charges brought upon her. And who was the only one with the ability to accomplish that? It can only be the Orca's trainer.
Anybody with a fucking whistle can do it, my dude.
You have to know the signals, though. That is explicit.
Hmm.
But I'm sure there's some other explanation.
Silence.
I don't need any of your baseless counter-arguments. Have you forgotten? In order to enter the Orca pool room, a security card is necessary. A security card that only the victim and Sasha Buckler possessed. Miss Buckler is the only one who could have caused the victim to fall to his death.
Definitely
Yeah!
couldn't have been an accident.
What?
No, I don't believe it. Miss Buckler was so upset by Mr. Shipley's death. She couldn't have done it.
She hired us to defend Orla.
Fulbright,
We asked the security company yesterday to check their security card logs. Their report just came in during the recess. The night before the incident, Sasha Buckler used her card to enter the Orca pool room. After that, not a single person entered the pool room. Not until the incident was discovered, when Ms. Buckler and the guard ran in.
Objection!
How the fuck?
But no one would commit murder where their card usage was recorded.
Apparently, the aquarium employees don't know that their card usage is tracked. What's more, Miss Buckler was seen arguing with the victim before the incident.
Yeah, shit.
So, Miss Trainer, what were you arguing about?
I for a second forgot the victim wasn't Orla, and I'm like, you were arguing with a killer whale?
How did Jack get in the fucking room?
I mean, you can walk in with someone. Someone swipes you in.
But they just said Sasha was the last person to get inside.
Sasha's card was the last thing to get inside.
Yeah, Sasha's card was the last thing.
Yeah,
and that
kill
was
him
the
and
night
drag him in.
before.
Jack could have walked in with her, is what they are saying. It was a private
Or you
matter.
drag the body in, it's not that.
Yeah.
Presumably.
I mean, he died from the fall, so. But it wasn't anything I would kill him over. That's ridiculous.
Miss Buckler is the only one who entered the room, and she knows how to command Orla. Besides, I thought her suspicious from the very beginning.
Yeah,
You
okay.
suspected
Mustache
Miss
is-
Buckler from the
Is
start?
she was already lying to us the moment she walked in the door with that fake mustache. The Orca did tricks because someone commanded her to do so.
I thought you said that she wouldn't listen to she couldn't be controlled by anyone.
That was when she was the murderer.
Remember,
Possibly
you
someone-
gotta be consistent, unless it's me.
Possibly someone with a heart so black as to make her own partner the murder weapon. And the possibility the Orca killed the victim. The possibility a human manipulated the Orca. I looked into both.
Yeah, okay.
So he sussed both Sasha and Orla all along.
My gratitude to you, after all. You were the one who drew out that information about the lifesaver trick. The Orca you saved was an unwitting victim. A victim made look like the weapon that killed Jack Shipley.
No!
Alright, come along then. Let's have a good, long talk.
Wait, I didn't kill the captain! And I would never try to frame Orla! Why would I hurt the ones I love like that?
Sasha!
Phoenix, Athena, you gotta believe me, And then she died.
Rip.
Crazy.
Sasha didn't kill him. I believe it with all my heart. There's gotta be something we can do.
I feel the same way. Could I have done something differently? But never in my wildest dreams did I imagine things turning out like this.
It would appear that this case has taken on an entirely new aspect. But this trial is only concerned with a ruling on the defendant, Aura Shipley. So I'm afraid this concludes today's trial. Court is adjourned.
To be continued.
Damn.
Continued.
We may meet Shasta yet.
Now we're done.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
We're starting 30 minutes late and ending an hour early.
Oh, okay, no, that was a joke, right?
Also, maybe Trucy. Oh, okay. Trucy!
That was a big sigh, Athena.
Did you lose the case?
No, we won. The defendant was found not guilty.
Huh? Why are you so dejected?
Daddy, were you being mean to her?
What? Picking on the new kid? Not cool, Mr. Wright. Not cool.
Also, hey, fucking glass houses.
Not cool.
You were a fucking shithead the entire last case.
Not cool.
Wait a minute. Talk about false accusations. We were able to prove the defendant's innocence.
But then Sasha got arrested instead.
So that's what happened. That's too bad.
So, what are you two going to do now?
We're gonna get to the bottom of this. I don't believe for a second that Sasha did what they're accusing her of.
I don't believe it either. I won't give up. Boss, let's go see Sasha and tell her we want to represent her.
Let's go see Pearl and see if we can get a titty ghost. Right now, I imagine she's still
Okay.
With that one.
I just miss Mia so much. Let's get started on the investigation first. And look
I
for
forgot
proof or
Mia
anything.
existed and was very confused for a moment.
Ads! You fucking whore! You fucking whore.
It's fine. I don't think anybody is going to get hurt by it.
Sounds like a plan.
I tried to kill my whole family, dude.
Just leave the office to me and Polly, Daddy.
Polly Daddy.
Polly, Daddy.
Yeah. How do you know I'm polyamorous? Who told you?
Rowan.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
Got
If there's anything I
mesmerized.
can do to help, just say the word.
Got mesmerized by Apollo opening and closing his eyes.
I was just amused by the extremely long, the really long pause after "Who told you, Polly?" 10 seconds of silence.
Thanks. Yeah,
Ads
no,
are-
that's happening right now. Right fucking now.
Right now.
Right
It
now.
ends in 18 seconds.
Right
17,
now.
16, 14,
This is the
13,
exclusive content that you get
11,
when you're subscribed to Alex
9,
KMZ 316.
7.
Everyone else can
6.
go
You
fuck
counting makes it
themselves.
so much worse.
At rate, your community is back.
Thanks. If you could organize the evidence and clean the office, that'd be great.
That's aimed at you, community.
I meant anything I could do as a lawyer.
Nope, you're not a main character. This
No!
case. Sorry.
Stop
Unnecessary
doing that!
evidence given to Apollo.
Stop
That's
that!
really funny.
Stop
Okay,
that!
give him.
That takes care of that. Time to head to the scene of the crime. What did they take from us?
The calendar. No, not
No,
the
the
calendar.
calendar's still here. They did take at
Calendar's
least
still there.
something. They took
They
like
took the gold.
the gold coins.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just this
Phoenix
covered,
just handed him a gold doubloon, like, here.
covered in blood.
Here, take that. It's fine.
All right, time to jump in.
Yeah, it's really it's really crazy that this 65-foot deep pool is empty and there's 1, no guardrail around it, and 2, not a ladder that goes all the way to the bottom.
I love his little the little leggy.
The little
Shut
leggies,
up,
yeah, that's
Ryan.
really funny.
There's not even
What?
a cone.
No water.
Orla, where are you?
Athena, really?
She comes around hooked up on this
Hey,
thing.
in the
What?
I can hear her at the bottom of the pool. Maybe there's some water down there.
Oh.
Orla sounds so sad. Maybe she misses Sasha.
They drained the pool, but didn't move the orca to another tank.
Ocean don't go here.
Oh, that
This
might be Sansa,
be
right?
Shasta.
Okay.
No, I think it's Levi.
Go first, Levi.
Oh yeah,
Maybe?
careful there. You shouldn't get right up to the edge like that.
Nope,
Nope.
it's
Nope,
going
it was-
Fulbright.
Careful there! You shouldn't get right up to the edge like that. You don't want to end up like the victim.
Can we push him? Just like give him a little
Please.
push.
Please,
the
please,
worst idea.
God, please.
I think at this point, if we have the question mark and we're like, oh, it is, we should just like advance and then like look at the text to get the line.
I think it's fun to guess.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, sure. That's fine.
Besides, the police are still conducting their investigation here. Don't go poking around.
Detective Fulbright?
Punch him in the dick.
Something wrong, Miss Lawyer. You look angry.
I object to you arresting this Buckler.
Detective, I'd like to ask you some questions about the case, if you don't mind.
Go right ahead.
Sleeves.
Honestly, me too. I think this is
love
where I
this scene
stopped playing
so
the
much.
case.
Miss Buckler is 100% innocent. So why did you arrest her?
I understand your desire to believe in her, but the fact remains that she's sus. Right now, there are investigators on the scene, so you can come in as you please. But ordinarily, a security card is required to enter this Orca pool room. The victim and Sasha Buckler were the only ones who possessed this card. And yesterday, the day of the incident, there's proof the suspect's card was used.
Oh my God,
Security
it's
card
adorable.
added to the court record.
Objection! Somebody else could have used Miss Buckler's card.
Oh my! I guess that would be one possible explanation.
Didn't I just sound like a lawyer right there?
You are a lawyer.
Selena.
Yeah. We'd kind of be in trouble if you didn't.
Except, the suspect confirmed she entered the room at the time the record states. Well, shit.
Sitting on the couch with him. Giving the couch my phone anyway.
Okay, there is that opening in the wall that people might have been able to go through.
She said she was here from 3 to 6 a.m. on July 20th.
Jesus.
Apparently, she was giving the Orca pool room a good cleaning.
Cleaning in the middle of the night.
Yes, she said that a lot of the heavy-duty cleaning is done at night. The suspect also admits that she was fighting with the owner before his murder. What's more, nobody saw the victim again after he met with the suspect.
Objection! There must be something I can object to in there somewhere.
Alright, yeah, you definitely sound like a lawyer. Save your objections for tomorrow's trial. By the way, Detective Fulbright, do you think Miss Buckler's questioning is over?
No, not yet. But I told the guy in charge to take it easy on her.
Why? Is something wrong?
Oops! Forget I said anything. It doesn't concern you two anyway.
But it does concern us. We intend to represent Miss Buckler.
What? You do? In that case, I have a favor to ask. Did you get this medicine to her?
Medicine? Looks like a prescription from Pickfield Clinic. No!
Ew! Ew!
I spent some time at that hospital myself.
We confiscated it from her home when we were doing a search. I can't get away here. So if you could make sure she gets it, that would be great.
Hey, good guy, cool guy.
Medicine, huh? Does Miss Buckler have some illness?
I think that's the kind of question you'd better ask her.
Actually, it's Nunya.
In
Good
justice
guy.
we trust. Now I need to get back to the investigation.
Good guy, Fulbright, maybe, but he did also steal the medicine from her house.
We can give it to her as soon as they let us talk to her. And we have to return her calendar to her as well. If we can't see Sasha or investigate, we should question people at the aquarium. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, alright.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. That door is open. It was closed yesterday.
Oh yeah, the one with all the chains on it. Yeah, well, you know what we have to do, right?
Of course, boss. We sneak in and check it out.
Oh shit. What? There's a sleeping bag?
This is Shasta.
Hey, you two. Give me a sec to take all this in and figure out what the fuck.
Uh-huh.
Aw.
Weird old man number 3. That's all I'm getting this series.
Grumpy Spike Spiegel.
I honestly expected it, when we were originally casting, I expected Norma and this guy to be swapped between you and I. I love, this is gonna be really fun for you though.
He's not really that old.
He's
What
not
that's
old.
worth.
He
Yeah.
just has gray. I think he just has like gray hair. Like he's like
Yeah.
more mad sciencey than old.
He's hairbrain again.
Hairbrain.
he's
He's
grumpy
harebrained but hot.
Harebrained.
At first I thought I was gonna get to do a pirate accent, but that doesn't seem right.
You
Well-
can absolutely do a pirate accent if you want to.
He just talks like that.
It's unrelated. He did this. He's done this his whole life. He happens to be a marine biologist or whatever he is.
Who barges into a person's lab without permission? Doesn't feel right.
Fucking
Eh.
old smart Dan Avidan.
We're sorry.
My apologies, sir. She insisted.
Don't throw me into the bus, Mr. Wright.
I think it's very funny.
I do love the bird mask. A
Yeah.
lot.
You know, I think he'd kind of be hot if he, like, did something with this.
If he slept,
If he slept ever.
If he took
And,
off
like-
the stethoscope.
Did something with the hair.
Okay, I'm just gonna take his little stethoscope and breathe into it. And
Oh.
Oh god.
destroy-
Yeah, why does he just keep that thing in his ears? That's terrible. You can just hear his stomach gurgling all the time.
That's what all of the ramen things over here are. He constantly thinks he's hungry because he can always hear his stomach.
Does
Oh
his
my
name tag say
God.
human crab?
Herman Crab, I think.
It's Herman. Oh yeah, wow.
Yes.
It's Herman.
Herman.
Crab.
He's
Human crab is-
he's a
I don't.
hermit
Yeah, I
crab.
think that's kind of. Yeah.
and one of you guys made a joke about Herbert something at one point,
Mhm.
and I was like, oh yeah, and I realized you guys hadn't like heard this dude's first name yet,
Mhm.
and I was like, that's a weird coincidence.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Right
his
thing
name
to
is
do.
Herman Crab.
Light thing to do was to knock and ask if he'd come in.
Herman's like Hermit.
Rowan, you did the thing where your internet, like, cut out for a second, but then it caught up later. So it's just like, his name is Herman Crab. Like a hermit crab, because Herman is like
Yeah. There was a long pause. It was really funny.
Really funny.
Now, start over.
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I know.
Come in.
Thank you. Sorry to bother you.
Now, what can I do for you? Medical problems?
I just love this man.
Well, yes. I'm not feeling super good at the moment.
You know?
We're not making any progress on this murder investigation, and
Hey, Miss, where's the patient? Don't you have your pet with you?
Me? No, I'm
No,
her boss,
wait a minute.
sir.
That was my last job. This is the aquarium. Exhausted from all that questioning. Must have fallen asleep.
What's with this guy?
My apologies. Just woke up and I was a little groggy. Dr. Herman Crab. Ship-Shape Aquarium's resident veterinarian.
Oh, you're the Dr. Crab Mr. Rhymes mentioned yesterday.
And Rhymes also mentioned that he hadn't seen Dr. Crab around. I wonder where he was.
Right back there.
In that sleeping bag?
What?
Yes.
This is why he can't fix his hair.
Son of a gun. This little thing doesn't let me get any sleep.
Aww! How cute. What a cute little thing. Who is this?
Penguin chick. Remember the little penguin species? She lives in my hair.
That's why it smells so bad.
Oh, you're so lucky. I wish I had a pet to live in my hair.
No, you don't. Athena,
No,
no
you
pets
don't.
allowed in my office.
Oh,
We have
you're
Charlie, and
fun.
that's enough.
We have
But you let
Charlie.
you
Charlie's
let Apollo in the building.
Charlie's deeply territorial and will start growling.
If you two don't have any particular business with me, please leave. Have to get ready to make my rounds. Back in you go, little one.
I have the weirdest like I can usually tell when the game is like, this guy's supposed to be hot, and I'm like, I agree.
Mm.
I think this guy is hot, and I don't think they meant him to be.
Yeah. I get that vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I don't experience that. I know that's a thing that people experience very often. I usually don't.
That is often the Tumblr sexy man thing. Is
Yeah.
characters who aren't supposed to be hot. Yeah.
I mean,
I-
like, isn't there like kind of like a at least like an anime trope of like the kind of older hot guy, like this puppy, like
Actually,
this
how old
scruffy
is
hot
he?
dude?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
we
see
can-
how old he is. Yeah.
We can maybe see how old he is.
Probably in his 40s,
If
right?
he's-
I guess.
Nope.
Oh, he's
Oh,
not
no,
here
he's
yet. We
not
haven't
here.
finished.
Okay.
We haven't finished the conversation with him. We don't have him
Wait,
yet.
we'd like to ask you a few questions to save Miss Buckler.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're the curious parrot who defended Orla.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Please let us ask you a little about the case. Okay, now we can.
This is the second character I've seen who has a bird living in their hair with almost the same hairstyle.
40.
40.
40,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah, I mean,
40.
in this game, in this franchise, you're basically 1 foot in the grave, my man.
The other one was
Again, I
Final
think
Fantasy.
he'd look like 10 years younger if he fucking slept.
Yeah,
Maybe ever.
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't waste my time with useless nonsense. Sleepy, I tell ya.
God,
it's-
mood.
Maybe it's just because I'm 1 degree more queer than I was the first time I played this game. But I definitely find him hotter now than I did the
Mhm.
first time.
Same.
You won't even glance at it.
I feel like if his hair was a ponytail.
I think it's something about like his face is very angular.
Yeah.
Mhm,
And
yeah,
he's
yeah.
got
No,
a great jaw.
Yeah.
like
the
a
jaws,
Got
I
a
think
good
jaws.
face.
The light stubble.
The jaw is
Good
doing a lot of work
jawline,
for
a
sure.
little bit of stubble. Honestly, I love that he's got a penguin living in his hair.
That's a big
Mhm.
big part, yeah.
He's also got like the kind of like, 80s band popped collar shirt with the white
Mhm.
jacket and tie. Like he
Mhm.
looks like an 80s like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like I've seen someone wear that exact outfit in like a music video from the 80s.
Very,
Mm.
very hair band, hair metal kind of vibe.
Dr. Crab, were you gone from the aquarium yesterday?
Should I be yawning more with this guy's dialogue?
Please
I
no.
think
Oh,
that's
that would kill me.
okay.
Yeah, I already killed you when I was playing yawn, huh?
Yes, I
Mhm.
could barely handle it with you.
Oh my god, it was a nightmare.
That's right. It's a minor business at the Supermarine Aquarium.
That's where they keep the supermarines.
Supermarine? That's a funny name for an
I was
aquarium.
about to call it aquarium, but no, that's an Athena thing.
Yeah. Oh yes. Jess, you have to say aquarium.
Oh,
That's how
all right.
Athena says it.
Sure.
That's
The
how
Supermarine-
Shasta was saying it just randomly.
The Supermarine Aquarium is the nation's biggest dolphin therapy treatment center.
Wow.
I go there myself. I'm friends with their dolphins. They're my only friends.
You and Apollo were talking about animals.
All my
yesterday,
friends, they
weren't
just
you?
disappoint me.
Sorry.
I go to the Supermarine once a month. But I live here, of course.
Wait. I just thought about it. Didn't Athena just get back from Europe?
No, this is after the first case. There's been time. At least for
Okay,
her to
yeah.
be.
That's right. Yeah.
You live here at the aquarium?
She got
definitely.
back at day one. She went to swim with
So
dolphins.
there are some extremely friendly sea lions at the Smithsonian Zoo in DC, and me and my brother went once, and we literally spent like 30 minutes running back and forth while the sea lions were chasing us in their little aquarium. So after that we were like, the sea lions rule. They're our buddies. So that could have been what happened.
True.
You live here at the aquarium?
That's right. I was sleeping back here, and sometimes I use the nap room. Responsible for the health and well-being of all the marine creatures here. If any of them have sudden medical emergency, I'll be here to help them.
That mask is so
Hey,
much longer than I thought it was.
why do you look at me
Oh,
like that?
oh,
Why?
oh.
Why do
it's
you
kinda
look?
hot.
No, okay, but why do you look like that when you're talking about the health of the animals?
I don't. I
think
like
it's
the penguin.
Yes, I was just gonna say.
I
That is-
like that the penguin.
That's a Club
also
Penguin
just
pose. There's a
turns.
Club Penguin
Yeah,
angle.
that's a penguin for.
I think
It's the
this is
isometric
confident.
angle.
I think this is the confident look, and he's like, if they're here, I can handle it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, like it also gives me a little bit like an I'm Batman kind of vibes. Like I'll be
Yeah.
here in the middle of the night for the animals.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm always here.
Except the times I'm at the Supermarine.
Wow,
One time a month.
you're kind of rough around the edges, Dr. Crab. But you care about your work.
Hey, buddy.
Oh my god, I love the penguin so much.
Is this young lady trying to pick a fight with me?
I apologize for her, sir. She tends to be too honest.
Well, you're no paragon of politeness either, apparently.
Can we see the penguin chick again?
I mean, she's always there.
Stop. Don't come any closer.
Ow!
I'm sorry she attacked you. She doesn't like anyone but me, I'm afraid.
Discord noise suppression for once is doing the perfect job of making it so that Rowan's like peeps are just
Are-
the tiniest
Yes.
little things.
Yeah.
So good.
They're so small.
I was the first one she saw when she hatched, so she thinks I'm her parent. She targets people for my from my hair, so please be careful.
She's got a
She's a
rifle.
zaddy.
She's just like a little sniper, ain't she?
Exactly.
Yeah!
Why I named her Sniper.
Yeah!
Marlin rifles.
Rifle and sniper.
Sniper, no sniping. Her
is
mother's
Dora.
name is Rifle.
It is Dora.
Sniper and rifle, huh? What a dangerous sounding mother and daughter.
So this is Rifle's daughter, which means both mother and daughter hate me now.
Little penguins are generally belligerent little bitches.
Cannon.
Hard to get them to warm up.
Cannon. Cannon.
He would, yeah.
But they're nocturnal, so you might be able to touch them during the day.
You and Sniper get along well, don't you? Just like Sasha and Orla.
But unlike Sniper and me, the two of them seem to truly understand one another. This one keeps me awake every night. Looks like I won't sleep until she leaves the nest.
Must be rough for him. It's pretty cute to watch for us. I wonder what that's like.
I think this
Not
is
being
I
able to
realized that the
sleep.
peeps were Rowan.
Because the little monster that lives in my apartment.
Oh,
that's
I love Sniper.
I think he benefited.
So much.
He benefited from the remake as well. Like they did a good job. Like I don't know, the graphical upgrade is not much, but it work. It does. It's been good for him.
Oh.
Is a little
I believe
monster
we are
being retrieved?
acquiring the gremlin.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Little anti-sleep
I
monster.
guess Alex is gone.
Yes.
Yep.
I do love this track.
It's very
Yeah, he set a
Persona.
good theme.
You know how? Is it just me, or do you like associate Ace Attorney tracks with like specific characters, even when it's a track that's used for multiple people?
Yeah, I associate this one with a 5-3 character more than him, but
That's fair. This is the character I like strongly associate with this track.
yeah, that's real.
Yeah. Left a very good impression, probably
can't
thanks to
find
Sniper. Oh no.
Oh, is she fucking hiding?
Wait, I
She
can
said,
remember being spoken
Fuck
about.
you.
Selena,
Absolutely not.
monster girl,
No.
I will
bitchlet,
not be used for content.
not
You
again.
cannot have me.
You've got a back scratcher.
Fuck off.
Don't worry, she'll be poking you in an hour.
Yeah. Can you tell me anything about Jack Shipley's murder? She had enough affection when I got home from work.
Ugh.
He's done now.
Yeah.
Still can't believe Jack is gone. He's the one who brought me on board. How could he even die on me?
Yeah, he chose to do that.
Did you and Mr. Shipley get along?
He loved all animals and fish, but I'm not like that.
What?
I'm not a fish. He didn't love me. But I still took pride in my work as a vet, nonetheless.
My bra strap is doing a twisty.
Oh
And
no.
it's been doing that all day and it's been driving me fucking nuts.
We got along well enough as business associates.
Oh my god, they were business associates.
It's thanks to him my laboratory is what it is today.
A mess? It's a pretty amazing laboratory.
Ah, you have discerning taste, I see. I can tell you more about my lab if you'd like.
Don't.
That was
Oh,
so seductive.
okay.
This place is just filled with electronics. What are those monitors for?
Essentially, they're digital medical records for all the creatures here.
I fixed it.
What'd you fix?
My bra.
Oh.
I can
Yeah.
also view the feed from the visitor's corridor security camera here. That way you can see that silly mother penguin when she tries to escape.
So you were the one who gave the security footage to the police?
No, I wasn't here yesterday. But I did give my permission for them to take it. And I gave them a statement about how Jack and Sasha arguing.
Oh, so you're the one who witnessed it.
That's right. It was late in the evening of the 19th. Maybe about midnight. saw them fighting near the Aqua Tunnel.
On the 19th? Interesting.
Don't know what their argument was about, though.
So does that mean
Yeah. And then
morning
Sasha
of
was
the 19th?
cleaning.
Oh, hey! What?
No, Sasha was cleaning at 3 to 6 a.m. on the 20th. So the 19th was like
Same night.
about midnight. So like the same night.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure you should be talking to us about this?
Not taking sides. I'll give information to anyone who wants it.
Oh yeah.
Deal with that information at Sasha's trial is up to you.
Wow. You're kind of rough around the edges, Dr. Crab, but you're a pretty nice guy.
Didn't you already say that?
Shut up.
I just reached out the back scratcher. Selena was sitting in my doorway, and I just
You
reached
are
the
trying
back
to
scratcher
pick
out, and she ran over and
She's
shoved
just
her
like,
face against
ooh, ooh,
it. Scritchies.
scratch for me, scratch for me.
She loves this thing.
Yes.
You are trying to pick a fight, aren't you, young lady?
Ah, isn't that cute? He's easily embarrassed.
Athena.
She's even doing the twitchy tail. The very excited twitchy tail.
Isn't that cute? She has no social etiquette. Huh? Son of a gun. You hungry already? Silly mother penguin's nowhere to be found again. Ah! Would you quit peeping in my ear?
That's why he wears the stethoscope down there.
Yeah, once Sniper learns how to peep into the stethoscope, it's all over.
Oh no.
It's over.
I love that some of them have like it's stopped now, but some of the poses have Sniper with both her arms up. Just like
Mhm.
she looks
Yeah.
so
Oh,
happy.
it's so good.
According to her walkie-talkie, your rifle is somewhere around the Aqua Tunnel.
You peep.
If you see her, could you bring her to me?
Sure try.
I have
Think
to go
you still got a
examine
fish
some
in
other
her pocket.
creatures.
No sweat. And this time, I'll get her to like me too.
What was that sound you just made?
She screamed.
I think she's really in a conundrum because she wanted to. She only wanted to stay there because of the back scratcher.
Mm.
Rifle has escaped again. What is she, the Houdini of the Penguin world? There's no guarantee we will find her right away, but let's head for the Aqua Tunnel.
Oh, it's you two, the blue and yellow duo. I'm very angry about what you did this morning.
We ran into the sea lion before the penguin.
No,
Right,
she
true.
ate Rifle!
And I will find the truth with my own eyes.
I swear.
Don't best about the likes of the blue and yellow duo.
Blue and yellow, blue and yellow, blue and yellow, blue and
When
yellow.
did we become the blue and yellow duo?
Athena will never give up.
In that case, I'll leave the questioning to you, Athena.
Thanks a lot, Widget. Well, at least she's a worthy adversary. Okay, let's do this.
Ha ha ha! You'll do great! You know, being the boss ain't half bad.
Thanks. That's cute.
Have you been gathering material about last year's incident ever since?
I was looking at Selena when you said that line, and so it kind of sounded like you were saying, "Have you been Gavineers?" And I was like, "What?"
Excuse me?
That is correct. An acquaintance of the victim asked me to look into it, you see.
An acquaintance of the victim?
I refuse to divulge any information about my clients. The aquarium is saying it was an accident, but I don't believe that's the truth. It seems to me they're all hiding something. Every last one of them.
Even Marlin, he just started.
The only thing I can think is that the killer whale murdered that poor girl.
But you don't even know if that's true or not.
That's enough out of you, yellow girl. As I said, I'm still investigating the matter.
You're lucky she's white.
Once I learn the truth, I plan to write a sequel to this book.
I had that same thought earlier, Levi.
I had the same thought.
You needed me to say it. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh god, thank god Athena's white, Jesus Christ.
Look, this would be infinitely worse if Apollo was here.
Oh no, yeah. Oof.
mhm.
Oof, 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 oof. At least blue is
It's like you can have
blue is
one or the other,
fine.
but not both.
Blue is
Can't
blue
do
is
both.
Dabba D Dabba die. So like,
Yeah. She's completely taken with her investigation.
Came to make a report on the anniversary of the previous trainer's death. Only to find the aquarium owner murdered. I was deeply shocked.
So this incident happened on the exact same date as the last one. Can't be a coinky dink. Anyway, you better ask Mr. Plume about today's trial.
So, you heard Orla singing, and that's when you realized something was happening.
Correct. Ooh, it's all so galling. I still can't believe the culprit used me, Norma de Plume. In any case, I swear that killer whale song brings misfortune. First last year, now again.
A fun song like that? How could it bring misfortune to anyone?
You think that barbaric song is fun? I'll never understand the tastes of children.
Wow. Wow. Isn't that right, Selena?
meow.
I love you. No, you're my daughter. Come here. Come here. You're my daughter. You're my little baby. I love you desperately. Look, scritchies. She's not happy with me. I love you. I don't remember that swashbuckler spectacular song being all that barbaric.
Well, if you don't remember it, I will gladly sing it for you. Oh, please, God,
Yes,
don't.
yes, 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 yes,
I
yes.
can't do
Sing
this,
it,
God. Okay,
sing
okay.
it.
What?
What?
Oh, you don't have to.
I forgot this even happened.
Huh?
What? This is a whole different thing.
Yeah,
She gets
The
a
auto-tune
musical
on
number?
they had to animate that. So they're like,
What?
yeah, we're gonna spend budget on this.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
completely forgot that. I played this case before.
Yeah, same.
She just gets a
Well, then-
musical,
Alrighty then.
like a dream musical number where Phoenix and Athena are dressed up.
And I've seen those pictures before. So I remember seeing someone talk about, like, I forgot they got custom outfits or whatever. And I'm like, I wonder if that's from the end or whatever, not from a Norma de Plume musical number. That's how it goes. Now, what is fun about those lyrics, pray tell?
Also, that's super not how the song goes.
It's really not. It's a different
It
song.
is fully a
Seems like
different song.
She has 2 songs, and they lied about her only knowing one. Then
She seemed to be enjoying it well enough.
Wait a minute. That isn't the Swashbuckler Spectacular song.
I'll sing it for you. Athena gets with
It's my turn.
Yes!
This
Oh my god.
this is the song from the Swashbuckler Spectacular.
Yes, yes, yes!
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god. Yes! Norma!
We swim through storms and waves, all because you see, grand treasure and adventures waiting just for me.
I love that Athena is kind of bad at singing.
It's perfect.
What was that? I've never heard that song before.
Norma, what were you singing?
What? It's the song they use in the Swashbuckler Spectacular. Oh, we be pirates, we love to sail the 7 seas.
We're doing it
She
again.
did this. She's gonna do
Fairly-
it again.
Just a bunch of scallywags who free as free can be. We swim through storms and waves, all because you see, grand treasure and adventures waiting just for me.
But that can't be. It's completely different from the song a year ago.
Yeah, shows change, Norma.
I don't even know the tune.
I
of
don't
this,
even
you
know that
guys.
this one's the one that does like.
I'm just gonna pillage, plunder, then feast like kings. Them's the joy of pirating. Unless you show me some proof, I won't believe your song is right.
Well,
my
we
God.
do have
We
proof.
do happen to have a video.
We should watch it.
You should watch it. Let's hear this song 3 times.
She's so stubborn.
God, I have a feeling the game is going to play it when we show it to her, but
Yeah.
I do want to watch it
Alex, please
again.
don't do this to us.
This
great
is
time for me to go get a snack.
this is the fucking Gaviner's performance all over again. I played that
Oh,
shit
God.
so many times.
Oh my god.
Well, if it's proof she wants, it's proof she'll get of the Swashbuckler Spectacular song. Why are we doing this?
I'm
Because
sure
we need to
it's
know about
sure.
the previous version of the performance so that we can know about that.
This
Yeah,
recording
it's
contains
probably-
the
yeah,
Swashbuckler
probably-
We're
Spectacular
lawyers.
song. In it, you can
If
hear Miss
there's
Buckler
any-
and Orla singing together. Yeah, there you
Here it goes.
go. Nope, that's not. Alright.
With wheat.
This is better.
We swim through storms and waves, all because you see great treasure and adventures waiting just for me.
You
They
did it.
really could have made the meter better. Like,
Well, it
A
was probably
lot.
probably
it's
better in Japanese.
translated.
They're limited by having to work with
Yeah.
the Japanese words,
But I've never heard this song before.
and then also make it work for whatever they're trying to do here with the
Mhm.
And make
Huh?
it rhyme.
and make
Mhm.
it rhyme and like
Yeah.
yeah, make it work for the case.
Translating music
yeah.
is-
Probably could have done a bet. Like they probably could have gotten that last line a little neater, but like
Yeah.
yeah,
It
it's
is
alright.
impressive they managed it as well as they did.
Yeah.
Huh? But they always sing the song during the Swashbuckler Spectacular.
Well, I haven't seen the show recently. A year ago, they used a song that I sang to you. I'd recognize it anywhere. Perhaps that killer whale can sing 2 songs?
Or it's a different killer whale. According to Miss Buckler, Orla only knows one song.
Then, what was that song I heard? What was that song I heard?
We wish we knew.
But you're about to sing "We Wish You a Merry
At
Christmas."
Christmas. That's the
No.
song you heard. There's a
I'm done
different song.
singing.
The orca sing a song she isn't supposed to know how to sing. Flash with the video updated. Okay.
It's obvious I have a lot more investigating to do on Shipshape Aquarium. Perhaps I'd better look into the Center for Dangerous Animal Control as well.
The Center for Dangerous Animal Control. Dak? See Dak?
See you, Dax.
See Dak? Can you tell us about this Sea Dak?
yawning. Sorry.
Just mid-yawn.
She said, she responds, "Your fly is down. I can see your DAC."
Ugh. Just as the name implies, it's an organization that monitors dangerous animals. The center demanded that the aquarium put the killer whale down a year ago.
Put her down?
And they
for a
did.
nap. But the aquarium owner refused their demand, saying it was an accidental death. But I hardly think a persistent organization like that would just give up and go
This
away.
is the anti-PETA.
I'm quite sure the
Right?
power of money helped convince them.
Though, to be fair, the anti-PETA is just this. Randomly putting down animals. What makes you think that?
Once a month, the owner and the vet disappear from this aquarium. And I came to find out that, each time, a large amount of money was being paid out.
Oh, and you think the money is going to this Center for Dangerous Animal Control?
I'm looking into it now. You'll have to wait until my book comes out to see.
Okay.
In any case, I can't catch that man out on anything. But that veterinarian isn't to be trusted.
He's too hot.
Huh.
They're Herman
He's
Crab.
too hot.
There's still so much we don't know about him. The mysterious, sexy man who lives in the walls.
So hot.
Well, I don't see Rifle here. What do you want to do next?
I don't know.
Eat
Bored.
bricks.
I think you should stop by the office, discuss a plan of action. Alright, bye. I guess we're
Maybe
leaving
Rifle's
entirely.
at the office.
Yeah, Rifle made it all the way to the office. Oh, Papa O-Face. Save me, Papa
Papa
O-Face. Hey, panties.
They're magic.
Is Rifle in there?
I think Shasta might have actually gone to get a snack.
Shams. Three,
Sham.
2, 1. Ta-da!
Damn it.
Wow, you pulled Mr. Nick's cell phone from your magic panties. That's amazing.
Ah, shit.
Are you back?
Nope.
Hamster.
Shamsta the hamster. Get in here.
Yay!
Yay!
I thought we stayed in the aquarium.
Yeah, I figured.
That's all for Trucy's Magic Show. Come back and see me next
Are
time.
they the same age?
I think Trucy's 1 year.
Yeah, Trucy's 16 and Pearl's 17.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want Pearl or Trucy to call her Auntie Pearl. It's like she's a year older than her.
It happens.
Yeah, that does happen. Is her bag? I don't know if I commented this before. It looks like it's like the beginning of a rabbit.
Oh, yeah.
It looks right now. It looks
Oh.
like.
I just thought it was a heart. But no. I
Yeah,
see
but
that.
like it's really deep to be a heart.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It would be a pretty big rabbit, huh?
Looks like a wishbone.
Yeah.
Teeth.
I always thought it was like a spade or a heart. Because she's all like hard suits and stuff. She got the
Right.
diamond
Yeah,
on.
but both of those like don't feel right for what that shape is. Like
It's a heart, kind of. I looked it up. I'll post it in.
it's just a
Insta
very
Tiny.
it's just a very deep
Oh, yeah.
heart.
It kind of looks like a spade.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I said, like a heart or a spade. Like it looks like.
Mm.
I think it feels more like a spade than a heart because it's like really
Just a
weirdly
weird-
deep.
Just
Mhm.
a weird design.
Just
Yeah.
like a weird design, yeah.
It's actually a guitar pick. She's just she's a really big fan of the Gavinier still.
Yeah.
Rowan.
Ah. Sorry. Fuck. Great job, Trucy. you never fail to impress. I have no idea how you did that either.
He still doesn't know.
Still don't know.
You don't know.
We're
Right,
back.
you'll never tell.
Oh, Pearl, stopping by for a visit.
That she's really magic.
she's really a magical girl.
Hello, Mr. Nick. Are you missing something?
Thanks. I'm out of the old magic panties, huh?
How's the investigation going, Mr. Rat?
Of all the things for them to be like, yeah, let's bring that little nugget back. Of all the tricks that Trucy did in the last game, why panties?
Is that the one that has a different sprite?
You could have done Mr. Hat.
I suppose so.
Mr. Hat would have been amazing in the 3D.
I miss
That's
Mr.
why
Hat.
they didn't do it.
Yeah.
We don't have much time, but we didn't get a chance to check out the crime scene yet.
I see.
Oh, speaking of checking out the crime scene, Daddy, you should bring your forensics kit with you.
Yes!
Fingerprint powder to check for prints and luminol testing fluid to look for blood.
Yes!
Only in this case, not in the main game.
Spush, 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 spush,
Oh.
spush, spush, spush.
Wow, Tracy. I didn't know you had stuff like that too.
I got them from a detective friend of mine.
Don't spoil it.
Are you spoiling your gremlin noises?
Yes.
How dare they allude
Mr.
to
Nick,
Emma?
I'd like to help you with your investigation.
Selena's under me right now, and I'm just going back and forth with the back scratcher. She's so happy.
Can I borrow your forensicing kit?
I feel bad making you work when you're supposed to be here having fun.
I don't mind. And I'd like to see Rifle again, too.
Yes.
You have anything for me to do, I'd like to help too.
Nope, fuck you. Keep cleaning the toilet.
Thanks. I'll be sure to ask you if anything comes up then.
Well, I'll be right here. Hanging around watering Charlie. If you think of anything.
Wonderful.
I appreciate that, Apollo. I've got some good kids here.
Good literal
Anything at all. I'm here. I can help.
That's nice, Apollo. Good for you.
Nice, Apollo.
Alright, team.
Jesus
Let's
Christ.
do our best. I have faith that we can save Sasha all together.
That's
God.
nice.
Fucking brutal.
This poor man. No
Yeah, whole
wonder
case.
he's...
Eat the whole case last time.
That's nice.
Oh.
Yeah,
It sure feels nice to be part of a great group like this.
It sure feels nice to be getting to replace Apollo.
I just want to say I love working here with all you fabulous people.
I think it's this
Yeah.
Especially the
scene
dolphins.
that really made me notice that I think this game might have a too many characters problem.
Yeah, I
I
think
mean-
especially with this case in like
I mean, it's not like
having to
obviously
acknowledge
we have pearls, right? Like that's an
Yeah.
extra bonus. But
and then having
also
to
like
acknowledge all these characters exist.
this is the most the right crew has like ever had, and it feels cluttered. Like every time we go back to the office, even in the last case, every time we go back to the office, it's like, oh, here's this carousel of characters that we have to remember
Hey.
exist.
Just remember...
They may or may not. They may or may not be important in this case.
Probably won't be...
Yeah. If you're
Working
at the
with all these
office,
fabulous people, and also Trucy and Apollo.
yeah, I do want a case with like Trucy being important, but that would take up a lot of space because a Trucy is an assistant character, and so we couldn't have Athena, and it's just like it sucks having to replace people with other people and not have enough room for someone else to be. It's just,
Yeah.
it's like it's too
That's
cluttered.
awkward.
Too many
That's awkward.
people. Too many
Mhm.
cooks.
Could have Athena with a Trucy assistant.
Yeah, like that'd be nice. Just Apollo and Phoenix drive off a cliff and they both go get in the hospital.
I mean, wasn't Apollo going on like an edgy boy quest or something?
Yeah, maybe.
Apollo breaks like 20 bones and Phoenix sprains his ankle again.
Phoenix gets hit by 4 cars consecutively.
And then he gets up and brushes himself off.
But he has
a nap.
Phoenix
he's-
accidentally presents falsified evidence again.
He has to watch all of the whatever show that was that replaced Steel Samurai. Was it just the Pink Samurai?
Pink Princess. I
Pink
think.
Princess.
Yeah.
He has to watch all of that show because Maya sent him all the DVDs.
And she
Gotta catch
expects a
up.
book report.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for bringing me on board, boss.
Same here, Athena. She's so earnest. She's making me blush.
Okay, let's all run over to the aquarium.
And you did that pretty seamlessly.
I hope I can be of some use with the forensicing kit.
Hey, wait up, you two. They left out.
This means you won't get to do the forensic kingdom.
They left without me. It's Athena and Trucy time, baby. No, they're
We'll
not.
be
Athena
all
and
Pearl
Pearl.
doing
Athena
it.
and Pearl.
Mm-hmm. Just want to give a time check.
Injustice.
That's
We
true.
trust. Good timing. We're done with the crime scene. For now.
Well,
Ooh.
it'll have to wait a week.
Yep. We're really done with the crime scene for now.
Yeah.
Justice we dust.
Injustice we dust.
Dust to dust, just to just.
Injustice, gods among us.
Gods among us?
Gods among us.
Dun, dun, dun.
Mongus.
Mogus.
Wait, what are you referencing? My brain is pooting.
Dun, dun,
Not
dun.
that. Oh, that's fucking the DC fighting game. There you go.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's what I was referencing.
Good God, how did I was like, what is that? It has
Like,
something to do with a thing
it's
I
like-
like.
That's the right subtitle, right? I'm not.
Yeah,
being
no,
stupid.
Injustice Gods Among Us. Which I've heard the second game is a lot better than the first game, but I've only ever played the first game.
Mogus.
That's truly the only way you could have gotten me to play a fighting game was Injustice. And I got through the story on easy mode, and then I never touched it again. Because you are not getting me to play a fighting game. Fuck you.
Mm-hmm. My
Uh,
entire experience with Injustice has just been watching all of the character interactions. on
character
YouTube.
interactions are really cool because they always, like
Mhm.
a lot of them are like little references to things that happen in the comics, and it's nice.
Mhm.
That's nice. It's also like deeply sad, like sometimes because like a lot of the story of Injustice is really fucking weird. But it's like a good chunk of heroes from like the normal DC universe got teleported to the universe that Injustice is currently going on in. And so, and that includes like, so there's 2 Batmans. There's a lot of two of the same guys, but there's only one Green Arrow because Green Arrow died in the Injustice universe. And so he shows up and everyone's immediately sad. And he's like, what? What, guys? And they're like, you're dead here. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
It's like
Wow.
he does
Rip.
even though Black Canary, I think Black Canary was a DLC character later, they do have really good interactions because they're married and they were married before he died. So that she gets to be angsty and sad.
Wow.
Anyway.
Don't get Alex started.
Don't get me started on Injustice Gods Among Us. Gods Among Us.
Gods
God's a
among us.
mogus.
God's Amogus. Jesus is Amogus. It's always Judas. Every
related to the
time.
incidents.
I saw Judas vet to tell the Romans.
Oh, you said Judas? I thought you said Jesus.
No. On Monday, we're gonna be finishing Baldur's Gate 3,
Hey, yo.
Oh,
Wow.
which is batshit banana pants. yeah, so we're gonna finish Baldur's Gate 3 if it's the last thing we do, which it will be because
might
that's how
be.
that works. It might be, honestly. We might all die. No, we won't. Shasta is a god. We're rocking in with a god who hits over 30s every single attack. So,
I can't miss.
you can't miss unless you crit fail, which you did multiple times last time.
Still Shasta.
You need to.
Even with the
Still
plus
Shasta.
30.
You should have taken the lucky feat as well.
But I needed it.
yeah, you
Other
needed the
things.
feats. Okay, so that's what we're doing on Monday. And then on Friday, we
Wow.
will not be finishing this.
No, that's true.
We'll be doing more of it, but we won't finish it. We're not gonna
Are we
finish
doing
it.
more?
Are we?
Please
I
do.
thought
Please keep going. Please keep going.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Then we'll.
I may be able to show up late. I don't actually know when I'll be done for the night. Works weird.
And if we're investigating the whole time, then
It'd just be Norma anyway, so
that's true. Yeah.
I'm happy to
Shasta
get
can
somebody else.
have Norma.
Norma.
Oh man, Norma.
Norbert.
Norbert. Oh boy. Okay. So yeah, that's what's happening. And after Baldur's Gate 3, I'm gonna be playing the Talos Principle 2. So that's fun.
Ooh.
It'll be puzzle time.
I want to play those games.
They're very good. I played the first one on stream a very long time ago. There's still a
so
clip somewhere of a Easter egg that I still find very funny.
I know I own the games. So.
They're
I do recommend the first one very highly.
the first
you
one.
enjoy the
I replayed the first one recently. It's fucking fantastic.
You just have to change some settings so that you don't throw up.
Oh, that wasn't a thing. That wasn't a problem for me. The setting that I had on was that for some reason you were allowed to have a transparent background, which doesn't matter when you're playing the game normally, but does matter when you're streaming it because my little textured stream background was the sky. Every time I looked up, it was just on stream. It was my background. Like you
I
had
that issue too.
We didn't notice that that's what it was though because it was just black. Your background is just black.
Yes.
So
my
it was just
background was
your
just black,
skies
so I
were
thought
black
the
all the
sky-
time.
I thought the sky was just like that until Shasta was like, "Hey, what? What?
Hey, where's the moon?
Where's the moon?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
The skies are look. You're in a simulation the whole game. It wouldn't be a stretch. And then I don't usually look at my stream preview when I'm playing, so I didn't notice for a long time. And then finally we figured out what it was, that it was transparent for some fucking reason. Anyway,
Yep.
so that's it. I'll see you all on Monday and then Friday. Good night.
Yay.